What had only months ago been undeveloped waterfront land on the north side of Oahu has been transformed into an entire Okinawan village for Karate Kid 2. As the story goes this time, the village is the home that the wise old teacher Miyagi, again played by Pat Morita, returns to. He, of course, takes with him his student Daniel, the Karate Kid, again played by Ralph Macchio. Creating Okinawa amid modern-day Hawaii was no simple task. It's a feat that has not gone unappreciated by the cast.
I've been in and out of movies over the last 20 years, and it's not only the finest, it's the best, it's the most enormous set I've ever had the personal pleasure of stepping foot on and working. It makes me feel like we're making a movie.
Karate Kid 2 reunites John Avildsen, director of the first film, with Morita and Macchio. The groundwork had been laid early on for all the principals connected with Karate Kid 1 to return.
When we signed to do the first movie, I signed a contract that, that I would have to do a sequel.
The decision was made about 2 weeks into the box office on Karate Kid 1, but we, in fact, were always planning to do a sequel if the first one did well.
The sequel focuses again on the chemistry between Morita and Macchio. But this time there's a new love interest, introducing first-time actress Okinawan-born Tamlin Tomita.
They gave me a really, really nice feeling of family, and they welcomed me onto the set and onto the cast, and they really made me feel welcome.
The business of sequel making brings with it the inevitable question, how do you top the last one? That question may weigh more heavily on Morita, who earned an Oscar nomination for his performance in Karate Kid 1.
I'm not addressing any of my work in that direction. I didn't the first time, and I won't now. I'm just trying to do this as honestly and as purely as I know how. Try to get a good performance.
Hey, and Serena, our awesome tweeter. Building, thanks. Tori told me you were here. I wasn't. Under my hair is a very infected eye, and I guess it was a strain of just going to work with it like this. And my body said, "I'm done with you." And right after this live, I'm going right back to bed. So I'm not gonna lie, I did fall asleep even before this live. I can't seem to help it. But I got my medicine. It has helped a little bit, but there's a lot of physical damage to my face. I was just like, I'm so done with makeup. I lie. I still will wear makeup, but no time soon. I'm very traumatized. So natural Trish, except for lip gloss, what you gonna get for a while, y'all? I hear special clip came from a TikToker. I can't read anything with these new eyes, but thank you for that clip.
It says Wreck Me Ralphie, like Wreck-It Ralph.
Gotcha. I was like, I can't see nothing. Our special guest again is Tori from Invincible Jacksons. Thank you so much for suggesting this IP to us. This is something new to us where we do Marvel and Star Wars here, but it's nothing wrong with expanding your pop culture. I never asked you. I meant to ask you this the first time you came on the channel. What made you so passionate about seeing this and sharing this with the world?
Because it's good. No, probably because I feel like it's a franchise that didn't necessarily get played over. Like, when you think of the stories within the Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, and then the way it carries on through Cobra Kai, it's like full circle moments. Like, they tell a full story. Everything connects. Everything comes back for a reason. Even if you think it didn't matter, something little that happened in the first movie or the second one, it comes back. And even with the 2010 Karate Kid with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, that one is connected into the story of the Karate Kid universe, like the origins of karate within the universe. So it's all connected. So I feel like this franchise was handled really well. The writers handled it really well. I like that it doesn't feel like there's... Well, I haven't seen the new movie yet, but I like so far how it doesn't feel like there's any loose strings, and how the movies don't feel random. Like it all comes back for a reason.
All right. So you're here for the connective tissue, the world building or actually character building is more like it.
Yeah.
Um,
And like I said, the first live we did, it's like you said, it's like an escape. Like it's just like goofy. It's like it has some comedic aspects about it, and it's like it takes you away from reality for a bit.
all right. I think that's what good television or streaming shows do. Um, teach you something or take you away for a minute or give you something to inspire to. So some make us angry, but you know, whatever resonates with you as a individual, I guess. I'm with you. I do like my entertainment to just take me away for a little while. Like not everything needs to be dark. Um, balance is good. But everyone make sure in the description bar, if you love the Jackson family as much as we do, Invincible Jacksons has a channel focusing on the legendary legacy of the Jackson family. So check her channel out. Tomorrow's the big day. It's official. It will be open for all of us to see in theaters. Let me see. I did do two polls. One, you guys, over 100 people voted on this one. I will share the results tomorrow. So just go on the community page. Be one of the lucky people that already put in their vote about what's their favorite Karate Kid. I won't be able to vote at all because unfortunately we see the last one tomorrow. So I know Tori's seen it. If I have time, I'll see it before work. But knowing me, I just be working all day tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe I will try to see as much as I can. New poll went up a few minutes ago. If you're gonna see it, how you're gonna be seeing it. So far one person voted, but I was actually so shocked. I was like, the poll went a little viral. I've never got over 100 votes, but thank you, I appreciate it. And some fun facts about Karate Kid 3, which came out in 1989. Ralph was now 27 years old, still portraying a teenager. Shout out to your moisturizer and good jeans. Pat was dissatisfied with the script and felt it lacked depth. Can't wait to see what he means by that.
I think I know what he means.
And Sean, which I have no idea who that is, auditioned over 1,000 times to, I guess, make the cut. So who?
He said he won the role after there was 1,000 auditions that he was the one that won out of all of them.
Got you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you know what? Initially, I was going to see it next week myself, but and it's so funny. The irony is, I canceled my Lino and Stitch tickets to do this part yesterday, and I fell asleep. Everything happened for a reason. I think in the condition I was actually yesterday was worse. I didn't have my medicine, so I was like, nah, just listen to your body. So now, even if I wanted to push Karate Kid for next week, I can't because I have Lino and Stitch. So, whatever. These are not real problems, but either way, as long as you get to see it, congrats. So, are there any Jackson family ties to Karate Kid 3? Since Tori and I have Jackson channels, we thought we'd try to find Jackson ties. Could you think of any?
Only thing I got was that this one was put out during the bad era. So I got bad era represented right now.
All right. So you're on the trail of my connections. Unfortunately, there's no direct ties.
Uh-oh.
5 Jackson family albums came out in 1989, which is unbelievable.
Hold on.
Oh, so you got the Jacksons, who had their last studio album, even though I'm hoping they still do a studio album in the near future, in May 23rd. Jermaine Jackson, August 22nd, for Don't Take It Personal. Jackie Jackson had his second studio album, Be the One, September 9th. Janet Jackson lost Rhythm Nation September 13th, and Randy and the Gypsies October 4th. And what's so interesting, I did ask AI to help me with, formulating the answer. And AI even got this wrong. And I'm so lucky I know the Jacksons catalog well enough to go, wait, stuff is missing. So they said 3 of the Jackson family members. And I'm like, no. And now Tori knows how much I love Randy Jackson. So I was like, wait, where's Randy? And of course, Shelly, who loves Jackie Jackson. And between, it's so funny, we all have our favorites. And I was like, wait a minute, didn't Jackie have one too? So this is a very valuable lesson for those who are using AI to help with your anything. You still have to have some knowledge of what's going on. It may not know it as well as a human does. And it's funny, my friend has like the paid tier to chat GPT. And so he was like, oh, well, maybe because you have the free tier. So, of course, we used his paid one. And the paid one still messed up.
Wow.
Ain't that something? So, more of the story is know your stuff if you're going to be doing a YouTuber. Hey, Kate, what's good? Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
So, yeah. let me see. Was that random?
I had it on standby as a Jackson.
Oh, that's so cool. I was like, so even though there's no direct connective tissue to Karate Kid, at least we know 5 amazing albums came out from the Jacksons in the same year of Karate Kid 3. So that's kind of cool. Fun, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they were putting out straight heat that year. And Michael, the Bad album was put out before, but he was in his Bad era.
I think he was he still touring? I think he was still touring 50-50 on that.
So
I was like, because that was mentioned. Michael was mentioned in the paid AI, but I was like, man, whatever. So I hope this is not going to be the truth because I don't have tickets for the day it's coming out for the 30th. But AMC finally revealed their popcorn combo, at least their exclusive. But listen, they said the same thing about the Thunderbolts limousine. Oh, it's only going to be for a certain day. Whatever. Not only it was available when I went the next day, but it was also on the website. So I'm hoping it's one of those situations. Because I was like, well, maybe it may not be available for the day that I get to see it, but I'll be in the movie theater the next week. Because I'm like, I wasn't going to get any merch, but now I feel like I need merch.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the cup.
The cup is adorable. I love the cup.
What?
I
okay.
love the cup.
Now I need to see if Regal got their stuff together. Come on.
I gotta look. You know what? I'm going to do my best to do theater hopping tomorrow and just see if I could take pictures of what they have available. That might be our little fun find for tomorrow's presentation.
I'm wondering if could you just go to a theater and just to buy it?
Sometimes no. AMC is really strict about that.
Dang.
But we'll see because I do have tickets, right, for both AMC and Regal. It may not be on those days, but I can simply say, oh, I have tickets, right? I'm a customer, but it's just not for today. Can I, can I just see the buckets? Because I know, like, I wanted Lino and Stitch stuff. I bet you it's probably all sold out, but I'd rather have Karate Kid more than Lino and Stitch, if it makes any sense. So, especially with me having a very 80s type house, that wasn't the intention, but it is what it is. It's very 80s and 90s stuff around here. So I said, oh, Karate Kid would be perfect to have around the house. Not whatever. So these are not real problems, but we're going to try. So Tori found out that the Karate Kid had a premiere in New York. Do spill the beans. What did you find out? How did you find out?
Well, I was scrolling on TikTok and 2 of the actors from Cobra Kai, the one who plays Ralph's daughter, and then one of the other kids who's in karate on the show, They both were there, and I was like, "Oh shoot, reunion!" And then I was like, "Wow!" Like they had the premiere. They've been doing interviews and stuff. There was one that they did on Good Morning America. I haven't seen it yet, but it was so cool just to see that. I'm like, we got a mini reunion. I was hoping the whole cast would be on there from the show, but it was in New York City, and my brain is thinking it's gonna be in LA, but it's in New York City, and I wasn't thinking because the movie is set in New York City. The karate tournament in that movie is called The Five Boroughs. So I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, dang, I could have told Trish. Ugh.
No, my eye was, when I said my eye, not was, it still is like like as much as I would love to get on that list of premieres, that would have not been an ideal situation. Like I did wear a patch at work, but if you're familiar with styes, you can't keep the patch on for long, you know. So thank God they let me wear these big glasses. And honestly, I should have wore them tonight, maybe tomorrow, because the light is really messing with me right now. But I was just like, I thought they were gonna like take it off, but then when they realized like my eye was messed up, they're like, "Oh, okay, we're good." Like, but initially, like, so I could have did a patch for the premiere, or actually, I probably just could have wore sunglasses, but I wasn't invited. But hey, you know, hi, my name is Trish. I have a very flexible schedule. If you ever want to invite me to premieres, doesn't have to be Karate Kid, just anything pop culture, let me know. You know, just throw it out there. I love movies. So let's play the clip off of Facebook. All right, let's go.
What?
Again, Ralph, what moisturizer are you using? Ralph is, I'm going to say, how old is he? He's 63.
Yep.
So he's about 5 years younger than my mom.
This is crazy.
And I'm like, dude, what are you using? My mom looked good. She looked good. But Ralph, I'm telling you, it's the wow. Shout out to Good Jeans and Good Moisturizer. If he's using a product, someone's please sign him up, give him a deal. Like, I'm just like, you look so good. Like, so good. Like, you fountain, very good. Like, and I did add a new item in our Amazon storefront. I added a autograph signed thing from Ralph. I think it was like 15. They're like $74. If you would like to add that in your life, look in the description bar. I have a Karate Kids storefront and then my whole Amazon storefront. So far, 4 people have purchased. Thank you. Keep supporting the channel. So, you know, we can keep doing awesome things and growing, you know. Trust me, if things grow, whether it's the Amazon, YouTube, or both, I believe in sharing the wealth. Trust and believe. You know, prizes, awesome meetups. Like I have some great ideas I would love to do, especially being in New York. You know, I need money though. And so this is anything related to my style. That mask is everything. I will have a separate post about the mask. Oh my gosh. And it's so funny. When I started using the mask, that's when the style finally broke. I was like, and it's warm. And it's just like, I just sit there for 15 minutes. Like, thank you, Jesus. I found this on Amazon. I never thought a mask could make a difference because I kept putting hot compresses on my face and it really wasn't quite doing it because it would get cold like in like a minute. That stays there for 15 minutes. I lay there. I try not to sleep because you're not supposed to, but I fell asleep each time. And then when it's funny, what wakes me up is when the thing turns off. It's something about the heat on the face like that. So if I could find a cooling one as well, oh my gosh. And I also have the creams, anything related to like care for this awesome, I have in the storefront as well. So again, if it's something you need in your life, use the affiliate links downstairs in the description bar to help keep this channel going and keep the lights on, literally. So ways to watch is through streaming services like Hulu. I'm actually going to be using my DVD because I have. Oh, great! It's not here, but
Wait,
it
do you
should.
have the whole collection?
Yeah, so I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on, let me get a solo shot. One of the discs are actually in already, but it comes
Wow.
with 3 discs for 4 movies. Excuse my eyes, they look crazy. So that's the cover. It's just one. I love that it's just one, so you're not like taking up the space of 4. Uh, and then this is one disc. There's the last. I believe this
Oh,
is the last disc, right? Wait, which is the first and which is the last?
that looks like the last one.
Yeah,
With the
more like
show me the red one.
yeah, the more likely this is the one from 84. This is the one from 2010.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And let me see if I can just get this out. You would have thought I never grew up in the era of this stuff. I'd be like, well, how do you work it? Here we go. Then you get 2 and 3 on this disc. So I paid $7.50. It normally goes for $15. Again, it's in the affiliate links down in the karate shop. So yeah, let me just get this back in here. And I think I might even put my DVD player in here because so I will tell you this is how I do some of the watch parties. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna rent a movie, I own it. Just play it. So, uh-oh. There we go.
He
So if you would like to have this in your collection, I don't collect DVDs as much as I used to, but for $7.50, all 4, why not? I can
and this
see
is a,
this watching with my cousins and stuff. I think they would like it, you know?
yeah, this is a collection that I feel like it should be like a, you know how Thriller is like a household item. I feel like this should be.
I agree. So
It's just legendary.
I was like, this works. I have to actually go through my DVD collection. Like my mom had a huge collection, like to a point that was overwhelming. I have a much, much smaller collection than my mom did. So hold on. For some reason, it's playing part 2. Make it make sense. So we are going to start setting up. If you guys have Hulu, even if it's commercial free, it still might be ads. So that this is the time you might want to set up everything. Let me just switch a few things out. I forgot to have the timer ready. Make it make sense. Thank God I put it in bookmarks.
Let me get my stuff together.
I was like, wait. You don't even have dinner yet. I was like, grab a snack. Try grabbing dinner. Hopefully I can eat afterwards. Close. Even though I hate you. Clear. All right. Let me just get you guys plugged in. Where is it? Tell me you're not tired without telling me you're not tired.
I'm not tired.
No, I'm tired. Like
Nah.
my friend, like she always gets Taco Bell on Tuesday. So I said, "Oh, what did you have for lunch?" And she goes, "I forgot what she said." So then I'm like, "Oh, you didn't get taco for Taco Tuesday?" And she goes, "Trisha, it's not Tuesday." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you're not good." How do you wait 1 second? Because the player automatically started playing part 2, and I had it set up for part 3. I definitely want to learn this DVD Blu-ray player a little bit more before reviewing it. It was super expensive. It was like over $200. So far so good. I take this to work sometimes. I'm sure people are like, what are you doing? Watching a movie. That's minding my business. All right. It's still playing part 2. Make it make sense. Welcome to the madness, y'all. Oh my God, y'all should see all the stuff I'm doing right now. Oh my God.
I put myself on mute. My brother just came home. He loud.
Oh, to play the beginning, return. To play from the beginning, press return. It still has me in Karate Kid Part 2. Stop. When I first put it in, it asked me, which one do you want to watch? Where's that menu? Mode, left, right. I'm going to keep pressing buttons till something shows up. I need the part where it says part 1, part 2. Make this make sense. Hold on, I think I found it.
Part 3 is going to start the same way Part 2 did with that recap.
Oh, you think so?
I started watching it yesterday.
Okay. Yo, they got piracy laws on here. I forgot DVDs. Oh, wow. Well, here's the note to myself. When it comes to DVDs, have everything set up. But at least I got the menu I needed. All right. So when you guys are ready to press play, let me know so I can get the timer started. All right. Anybody in chat ready? Okay. Or is Tori ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Thanks, Sarita. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there we go. I was like, what's not going? I got 2 ads during this, y'all, but it'll be a while before I get to the first one, which is great.
I'm going to need to be in ads. It is still reading the disc.
Oh, wait, for real? You want me to pause it?
Don't worry about it. I'll catch up on your ad and just let it keep playing. It sounds like it's fighting for its life.
Huh?
It sounds like it's fighting for its life.
Is it still reading it?
Yeah.
I could go back. I could restart it.
Don't worry. I'll just forward a little bit. Because of the timestamp, I know where to go.
Okay.
Nope, no scratches. That's good. I said, not for nothing. That stopwatch really does help. I was like, oh, wait, I know where y'all are. Oh wow! I noticed it doesn't have timestamps on here. Make it make sense.
Are you in?
I'm in, but it doesn't have a timestamp on here.
What part are you at?
It looks like it's still recapping.
Which part of the recap?
Hold on. I'm gonna fast forward. There's no way.
I'm still in the recap, but like
He's doing the crane stand.
okay. Let me go when you get to the part where Miyagi's about to like hit the dude in the nose again. Then I'll play it. And he's like, mercy is for the weak. I got 2 bowls of ramen yesterday.
Doing the ramen.
I was like, it's so good.
It is.
I think I accidentally got both of the same kind. Ooh, that's hot.
Okay, they're in the parking lot.
What are they doing now?
That part's about to go in. Press play. He just punched the glass. Afforded. Here you go.
Let me know when he goes honk.
It's about to happen.
Okay.
3, 2,
Did you do it?
1. He just did it.
Honk.
All right.
Woo. Haha.
Compared to the Amazon rental, the DVD looks
It
wait.
don't look as good.
It don't look as good as the rentals. Keeping it real with you.
It must have been some sort of remaster.
That's why it was probably so cheap for all 4. I was like, oh, you could tell. Like, oh, no shade. Why does he look like a deadbeat?
Because he is.
Okay.
I'm sorry. She said, okay.
Okay.
I got beef with this man. John Crease. Is that popcorn?
A little. I'm so hungry. I'm like, oh, I need food.
Now I'm keeping the newspaper clippings of his loss. It splashed me in my face.
Trying to see who this guy with the ponytail.
This man decided to be broke for 9 months.
I have so many questions, but I just got to get to the movie first.
The introduction of this character is kind of confusing. My mom thought that was, she thought that was one of his students.
No, I'm getting more like a friend, like a school friend or something.
It was his Vietnam War buddy.
I'm like, no, they look like they're friends.
They own Cobra Kai together because I think they co-owned it together. They co-founded it. But Crease runs it because the other guy took over his father's company. I think it was something like that.
Yeah, I never pop up on your mom. She's a mom. She's a woman. You might get a surprise.
I like how the story is continuous, like it flows.
Yeah.
Because how did they not cross? Crease and those two didn't cross paths when they were leaving the airport.
Right.
They could have hashed it out right there.
This old lady has been in so many things. I guess Daniel can't keep a good.
Nah, Daniel got around. He ain't had a problem getting nobody.
Shoot, that's dangerous when you're 27 and you still look like you're 15. Oh. Not the big old cowbell.
Child, Daniel homeless and Mr. Miyagi ain't got no job. That gotta be illegal. They tore their apartment down without them knowing.
Right? How long were they in Japan? Like 2 months? 3 months?
I think it was the whole summer.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I learned from like even living in New York, they always find a way around stuff. Like I'm like, oh, they can't build here, and they find a way.
Mm. Especially with gentrification.
Mm.
I wonder how Miss Miyagi is supposed to be in this movie.
I wonder why they had Mr. Miyagi speak with this accent when he speaks English, an American accent, like in real life. Why couldn't he just be an American person that maybe was taught karate from his dad?
Mm.
He clearly has no accent in real life. So why did they give him one?
Probably for the storyline, because they gave Kumiko an accent. The girl that plays her is really from Okinawa. Or I guess the lady now, because she's grown now. She's from Okinawa, but she doesn't really have an accent anymore. I think it's good that they made it be that he was from there or born there, because it makes the story deeper.
I guess. Look, I guess. It kind of reminds me when like black people have that jive talk, and I'm like, what? Just give them a regular American accent, please.
Jive turkey.
Right? It's like, huh? Yo, Century 21 real estate? That's funny.
I keep forgetting he graduated. Why didn't they show his graduation? Oh, never mind. They did the time jump. One of those jerks is a child. They got beef with a child.
Yeah.
This is a glimpse into the Cobra Kai lore. This is the nonsense that be in Cobra Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this guy was on Booger Sugar. You know what Booger Sugar is?
No.
They didn't show it, but he kept randomly sniffing and he's acting erratic.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was rich, so he got the money. He didn't have to be on that CRACK.
Got you. He definitely got that Booger Sugar energy. I'm like, you good? That was my first thought. I'm like, are you on that? It shows.
He said, "Make me look humble."
Look how this is shot.
College diploma. You know how he got that money?
Oh, how?
That was his college money that he won in Okinawa for slicing that ice. So he just blew his college tuition.
Clearly, he doesn't want to go to college, but I don't know who's going to tell his mama this.
He grown. He ain't under her roof.
He said that's opportunity Naki. I'm done.
His walk gives away that he's old. Not old, but like an adult.
Ralph?
Yeah, he walks like a 30 or 40-year-old man. He was almost 30. Wait a minute. He got Miyagi in the trenches. He said, "You blew your tuition on this?" I'm kidding. For free.
Mm.
Arigato.
Chi-Chi. Giggy. What's wrong? Hi. I just wanted to see if you were okay. Oh,
Why that lady work for him?
right?
She said, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just here for the check.
Okay, I'll be back, but I can still hear everything.
You good?
Yeah, I need to make something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I could wait till this is over. No way. It's going to be a minute because it's like homemade fries, sandwiches, a salad. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
We eat. But since this is portable, just bring it with me.
Can you still talk?
Yes, my mic is on me. Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't take y'all to the kitchen because the camera is attached like I did last time.
Oh, okay.
Kika, how did you get in the living room so fast?
Mm.
Get over here.
Kata. He never took that headband off. Oh, that would irritate me on them trains over there all the time.
Who are you telling? Imagine doing YouTube like this.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gonna start cussing them out.
This kid is funny.
I will say Daniel was acting mighty insufferable in this movie.
Okay.
Worse than the first. Miyagi ain't signing nothing, boy. He said, "Not my problem."
Not my problem. Uh-oh. Possible new girlfriend.
Daniel don't be acting heartbroken enough over his exes for me.
Sounds on point with most men. Sorry, men.
The man did a whole tea ceremony with the other girl. At that point, you might as well marry her.
He's over her already. But I'll see you in the future. Bye, girl.
Mm. Oh.
Oh, that's where it comes from. Oh.
Wait, huh?
The tree. As being the trademark.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I burning my dinner? Make it make sense.
How you burned it already?
Exactly.
They already going on a date?
Well, I'm cutting up homemade fries. So as I'm cutting it, I'm burning the ones that are in the skillet. I'm still going to eat it.
I gotta add.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to run to the room.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
I forgot it was coming.
All right, pause. Might also say hello since I'm back in the room. Hey, y'all.
Burnt French fry in hand.
Mm-hmm. Get right under me, like, where's my fry?
Which part did you have to pause yours on?
I don't even know. We'll
I
make
got
it
another.
work.
I know I got another one coming up after it too.
Hopefully, I'll be done. Only have one more batch of fries. Then I have quick little sliders. Shouldn't take me more than 5 more minutes. Like, I'm hungry. It's almost midnight. I'm really hungry.
This will fill you up. I'm telling you.
What are you eating?
Ooh.
Oh, the ramen noodles. Now I know we have that in New York. The question is, who has a good one? It's like and get me a nice little bowl tomorrow for our last live in the series.
I'm gonna probably use some. All right, it's off. Which part are you at?
Oh, don't worry about it. Continue. Let me turn off the camera. No pants, Trisha. Oh, and now I'm burning the oil. Awesome.
Actually, I did. Send me over there just with spots, did you?
But which part are you at?
He's talking about a date. I don't know if I'm ahead, behind. Right now, I'm trying to keep from burning the kitchen.
Uh-oh. I think I'm a little ahead.
I could pause it. No worries.
Wait, where you at now?
He's still talking to him in the shop.
Okay, let me know when they get back to the house.
Don't worry, because they'll mess up the sink.
I think I'm already off anyway. The ad messed me up.
I think tomorrow it's on Prime, right?
Yep. Do 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 do.
Why is this guy being so creepy? Oh my God.
He got beef with somebody he don't even know. That would scare me.
Everything about the situation is cray.
Yes. Once again, just like in Cobra Kai, doing all this in the name of kids karate.
This is like before pageant moms were pageant moms, there were karate kids.
full. This was a lot of food. I only ate one time today, too.
I think this is my second time eating. I had a smoothie earlier and then a salad. And then now this. I think that's why I'm so hungry. Everything was kind of light.
Finna get caught. Run, Daniel. No, he ain't concerned enough for me. A door randomly opened in the house, and you're just gonna shut it and keep on moving? Mm-mm.
Is he telling the truth or did he really sign up?
He burned it.
Okay.
Don't just leave it there, though. House gonna catch on fire.
She looks like Molly Greenwald a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sister or something.
What's this girl named? Jessica Andrews. Jessica Andrews. Robin Lively is who she's played by. Okay, but this whole Karate Kid universe cast does not age. What?
Oh, she carries over to Cobra Kai?
Looking at pictures of her.
It'd be me and your friendship. It's like, why do you call her Miss Trisha? It's like, wait, she's here. No, please don't ever call me Miss Trisha. Just call me Trish.
Miss Trish. Wait, is she related to Blake Lively? That's her sister? Oh, God. Clearly, this got to be the better sister because Blake Lively full of mess.
Mm-hmm.
That's her sister. Wow. You see why I call her Mister?
You better hope she's not the freaking ops.
Mm.
You're saying too much too fast, Danielson.
What the heck? Is he not going to question who these people are?
Yo, he got the worst luck, hands down.
He just be trying to be good, and people just bother him. Now he got adults after him using kids. Mike Barnes has to be one of the most annoying villains.
For the minute he got to this new area, then Japan, now the shop. Get it together.
The thing, I would call the police. He'd be too calm for me.
Okay.
Why did you say that like that?
It's like, and
Oh, tell him,
he
Mr.
making up a
Miyagi.
story.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have an ad coming up soon, by the way.
All right, I'm headed back to the office. Just putting some ketchup on my little fries.
Why are they not questioning him? He got all these characters coming out of nowhere.
Because they're not from New York. I don't know what you doing here. I'm so blown. Like, what you doing here? He's like, suckers.
Daniel's from Jersey, though. Ain't that y'all got a similar mindset, kind of?
Similar.
Yeah, nah, Mr. Miyagi gotta be. He too nice.
But New Yorkers are really standoffish. Like, at least most of us. We'd be like, what do you want? What do you really want? We even smile on your face and they think we don't get it. And we're like, what? Ooh. Ooh. So I got my little sliders.
And why would he tell Mr. Miyagi that two random boys came to the shop at night threatening him?
Right, because that would make sense. Thanks for Serena. Serena's keeping up.
Mm-hmm. I think the ad is going to come up after this scene.
Okay. What do you mean by going away present? Well, gross.
See? Daniel, you need a pew-pew. You need to keep that piece on you, Daniel. Forget about it. I would have signed it and just not showed up.
Okay.
I think that might be why Pat Morita said the script was written not that well. The writing wasn't that good. Because it's just a bunch of loose strings. Daniel, you literally fought to the death in Okinawa. What are you doing? All you gotta do is live or die, man. Here he go. Miyagi always gotta save the day. They nerfed him. He literally fought to the death in one of the origin locations of karate. Or the origin location of karate. And now all of a sudden he acts like he can't fight. He needs to call the police. He got assaulted. They're intruders, and they assaulted a girl.
Some craziness my father would do. Like, Daddy, please stop.
Okay, the ad's coming up after this.
Was he drinking sake again? Commercial?
Yep. Let me go get my desserts.
All right, everyone, please pause. We're in an ad. Grab a snack, go to the bathroom, put medicine on your thigh.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. This guy's mouth is so funny. Oh, wait, I forgot to press pause. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, pause.
Okay, got about 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play! He's still singing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like, I was like, oh, we're still eating.
They took the bonsai. I put gummy worms in the freezer and I regret it.
And now what?
In the freezer.
Is it good?
I can't bite it.
It sounds cool though, texture-wise. Even though I don't do the best with cold stuff.
Exactly.
What part are you up to?
Which part are you at?
They're in the forest, and he tried to file a police report.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was pointed while it was on commercial. I'm like, oops.
Hmm. Oh, $10,000 was a lot in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. What can possibly go wrong in this moment?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out.
Like the fact that he didn't go to the police for stealing the bonsai. I mean, the fact that he went to the police because they stole the bonsai, but not the fact that they got assaulted. That make no sense.
Oh, somebody slap her. She's annoying.
No, it's Daniel. Why is he doing this?
Did you guys think any of this out?
No. That's why I keep making faces. This is the most irritating part of the movie.
And then it doesn't even look real. It looks like a miniature. They try to do a movie camera trick on. I'm like, it's not quite working.
These are the best flavor of gummy worms. The red and blue.
Huh?
This is the best flavor of gummy worm.
Oh, wow. So clearly the trees has become some type of form of a character.
Mm-hmm. Bonsai! Do you?
It's like we almost died, but get the tree. Oh, okay. Why did she put more water on the tree that fell in the water?
Oh, they poured it on there?
The ropes. Look at this.
You're a little ahead of me, but I think it's because the salt water got on the roots.
Gotcha.
And the salt is not good for the roots. Trish, you look annoyed.
Huh?
You look annoyed.
No, just
Mind you, this is a 27-year-old man.
I know.
Doing all this hollering. You don't. You don't ever learn. Which part are you at?
The part where she almost fell down again.
Oh, Lord. This is attempted murder. Premeditated. This is
It's
first
all
degree.
good because the DVD don't have a timestamp, so I'm lost. So
The ad got me messed up.
at least we're around 1 hour and 2 minutes.
gonna do to her? And Jessica, you might need to just stay out of this. She just met this boy and she over here committing crimes with him, stealing trees.
Oh, now it's taking the tree. I'm done. Oh. Now it's raining on the inside of the shop. I'm done. I almost died for this.
They're being stalked. They're being assaulted. Attempted murder. They've been stolen from. Is he sitting up here mopping it? Miyagi, what's that gonna do? He bored. Mr. Miyagi. He walked in there like a kid in the middle of the night. I threw up. Mm-hmm. Why are you yelling?
Your brother?
What?
Your brother?
No, Daniel. You can hear my brother?
No. I hear him a little bit.
Why didn't you tell me? This kid. Which part are you at?
Where the guy's in the car saying, acting like, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, oh, you're going to go in the parliament? Really?
you look in disbelief.
No, I'm good. It's just when I say my face is struggling right now.
You tired?
No, remember, my face is swollen.
Oh, okay. He's a nice truck. I wonder how people train in like sweatsuits. They look hot. I could not do it. Okay. This is just insane. Daniel, why don't you call the police again? You're just sitting there in disbelief? Now my brother's hollering again. The punk that you hired? I'm gonna do that to somebody. I'm gonna just walk up to him and go, I don't like how people can just walk freely into their backyard.
Bro. I told you he was insufferable. Mm-hmm.
That's your sign to turn around and leave, boy. I'm sorry if you heard that hyena laughing.
It's your mom?
That's my brother. He said,
Yo, I can't believe he's getting played so badly.
it's just Even the fact that he don't know that he's getting played, someone trying to play him. There are so many times he could have called the police. You don't think it's odd that all these characters coming out the woodwork?
I would say the karate teachers, I think a lot of people, myself included, would have fell for that. He comes in with this sincere sounding story.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's trying to train them. It's like, oh wow.
That's your sign to leave, Danny. It felt like an abusive relationship. You know how they start all nice at first?
Mm-hmm.
And then they start getting smart mouth? Anybody who's friends with John Crease, I
Oh,
wouldn't be trusted.
oh, that's a cute Elise.
Want to know something crazy?
Hmm.
Ralph Macchio's older than that actor in real life.
I'm weak.
He over here calling him sir. I'm like, sir, that's your sir. You show respect to your elders. The sensei is the child. You over here limping.
Right?
Mhm.
Who else would it be? You got jokes?
Huh?
He's like, who is it? And I'm like, who else would it be?
The shoe in the bed is what's getting me.
Hmm.
Miss Miyagi too nice. He don't lie very well.
Right?
What are you doing? I told my dad, I said, when we go to the movies, I'm dressing up as Daniel. Can you dress up as Mr. Miyagi? He
What
said
did he
no. I told
say?
my dad, I said, when we go to the movies,
What did he say?
he said no. Oh, that's still from the second one. This is child abuse or elderly abuse.
Wow. This guy is nuts.
He want Daniel to commit assault. Finally, his stance is better.
Huh?
His fighting stance. You know, they'd be like, square up. He used to have like a really ugly one back in the first one. I forgot how it was. He really don't get it because at that point he told on himself.
How they shot this is almost entry-level comedy. It's almost like they're making fun of dramatics, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, what?
The way they shot this movie, it's almost like they're trying to make like a spoof of how to shoot a dramatic movie. And I'm like, okay. It
Trisha
doesn't
ain't feeling
look
this
like
one.
the other two movies. I mean, it definitely doesn't suck, but it's just not the same.
Mm-mm.
It has a spoofish energy about it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. This is how some movies are shot, but I'm like, I don't remember the other two having this feel to it.
Believe it or not, this movie. I feel like the Cobra Kai gave this movie more value, and so that's why watching it back now, I'm not as like. Because when I first watched it, I was like, yeah, this is not like the other ones. But now, since watching the show, I'm like, okay, because I know the story still matters.
You could see that.
Doing what? Is he crying? He made Miss Miyagi cry. Mm. No.
Okay. Is it me or he's kind of helping him out? I can't figure out, well, are you mad at your friend? Okay.
I mean, he's teaching them aggression and just going for it, but like,
but it's kind of helping him.
Yeah, but that's illegal stuff that he can't do in the sport.
Yeah, of course, but
it's the mindset part.
Danger, stranger danger.
What do you think about Daniel's wardrobe in this movie? We didn't talk about that yet. Okay, is he not concerned about the fact that he's showing up? Like he's stalking him? Asa! I'm gonna start saying that. Asa! It's raining out here.
Same in New York. It was really bad when I got home.
It wasn't even supposed to rain. I thought it was supposed to rain earlier today. That's what it was. That ain't even your girl. She's getting back with her ex. I'll be like, you better get off my bed with that blood on your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the heck that guy got, or if he got anything. You know what his jacket reminds me of? The Thriller, that jacket that Hillary made, the Letterman one. Because it has the plaid on the inside and it's just like that. That's what I was thinking of when I saw it.
Oh, okay.
That is so cool. That ain't even your girl, dude. How you gonna pay for it, Daniel? You touching all that blood. You got anxiety. Trish, you with us?
Barely, but I'm here. It's crazy. Like the eye that's infected, it just keeps closing. I'm like, whatever.
Ugh. Trish said, I'm bored by this one.
No, actually, I like this one.
You do?
Hmm?
Hmm. Wait. You should have just ditched him. Now, why did he think he could beat him up? He saved your life. Or spared it.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone been able to land a hit on Mr. Miyagi at all?
You think there's a hit on him? Oh,
Like
you mean
landed
he did?
it? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Dang. This was a foreshadowing moment. I don't know why they laughing. They all got beat up by. It was a 3-on-1, and they all got beat up.
Pretty much.
Party time. Corny. Wah. Finally, somebody can do kata. They all peaceful. And his training is so chaotic.
Right?
Bonsai. They brave to go back down there again.
Pretty much. He really did put the tree back. I'm weak.
Mm-hmm. Strong root. Right, let's do that again. Mm-hmm. Trish is knocked.
No, just my eyes are closed. Like this one, I can't even keep open if I wanted to.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It's just so uncomfortable.
Ugh. And you can always like even before you see it, you can feel it. Cause one day I woke up and I kept feeling like something was on my eyelid, and I was like, I thought it was normal. I went to the bathroom. I looked at myself. I was like, what the heck? I think I
I
was
felt it in that live what we did. I think for the first part of it, at the end of the live, I said, "Oh, my eye feels weird." Who knew this would mutate to this level?
Yeah.
This is the worst I've ever had it.
But I don't get enough sleep. My eyes do that, and it's bad because it's both of them.
So at least this is almost over. I want to put my heating pad on and go to bed. No, I like the movie a lot. It's just what the heck?
Ugh. It's like John Crease. Yeah, boo him. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. Miyagi, no. Speaking of his mother do not be around enough. Cobra Kai never dies. This is crazy. Where are the police?
We don't need police.
They still
Remember in
terrorize
Back to the Future? We don't need roads.
him. Okay, Barnes fights weird. Like, why does he fight in slow motion? Ah, 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 ah. Mm-mm-mm. They should disqualify him. Don't remind me when your parent whips you. And they won't stop. He's so annoying.
Yeah.
Beat his tail, Daniel. Haha. Kata.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. This was their last scene together.
It was?
Yep. Their last scene of a movie together, I think.
Oh, wow. One eye, really? You see my eye?
Yeah.
I was
Oh
like, no,
God.
I'm not good.
Ooh.
Oh, let me just turn the power off. Ooh. Let me just cover my eye too. I was like, no. All right. So, oh, and in the timestamp, it's a lot going on here. And see, back. All right, your thoughts.
Your thoughts. You go.
It's not as good as the first two, but it serves a purpose. So, it was entertaining. It had a very Saturday Night Live skittish thing about it. I was like, is this a skit or it's like really the movie? But again, it's probably because of the time frame. But we didn't get that feeling for the first two. It felt like a whole different director and team was on this. But not a good or a bad thing. Just didn't feel like the other two movies.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I kind of like it. But it's missing something.
Let me see what it got at the box office. Oops. It made 38.9 million worldwide. Let's compare it to the first one. Ooh. The first one made 91 million worldwide. The second one made 130 million worldwide.
Wow.
So the second one made the most out of it. But I think the first one is the popular one. Like I was saying, like I think the first one probably caught a lot of people's attention. They might have saw when it came out like on VHS. It was like, okay, I can't miss the second one in movies. And it probably got more promo.
Yeah, you could tell like they were trying to capture the magic of the first one, and so some of the elements work, like the whole big, protagonist, like these are the bad guys, but it just felt really exaggerated and kind of like came off kind of spoofish, but you could tell they were trying to go for that again. I was like, didn't quite hit the nail. Didn't suck either though.
The thing that got me was this is the one that I've seen the most, I'm gonna be honest, out of all the three originals.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because like after I saw the show. But
that makes sense.
I think I would say the first one I like because it's just the OG. It's the OG. It's the first story. It's a story that I feel like all the other Karate Kid universe movies or shows follow. The second one I like it because I don't know, it had a lot of meaning to it. I like the meaning. I like the different setting. And his clothes got better. I say number 2 had the best outfits.
Like, heck yeah.
Number 3 was just goofy. And I think with the movies being spaced out so far, you got the first one that came out in 1984. This one came out in 1989. So had some gaps in between, but I don't know. I love the franchise.
All right. Tomorrow, we are concluding our Karate Kid series. Cobra Kai is a possibility. We're going to have you guys vote on it after I think it's called Ironheart series. So we're going back to Star Wars Saturday. Granted, my eye cooperates. So I'm going to say pending live on Saturday. But yeah.
He is crazy.
But something about the craziness that works for me. It was a little overdone, but it didn't suck. It was entertaining.
There was some loose strings in there, but I think in a way, without his character, it would be a way different movie. And they said that initially his character was supposed to be his character wasn't supposed to be exactly what it was, but because he knew when he went to the audition, he knew karate or not karate. He knew martial arts, and he did taekwondo. That's why he was like really good in the movie. Because he did that, they changed his character to be like a sensei, I think, or something. I think it was something like that. But yeah, Crease was just there, like. Ooh, Crease irks me so even throughout the show. He irks me. He's just a freeloader. Ooh, he a freeloader. I can't stand him. Brokey, gotta rely on your rich friend. He irks me.
He's a survivor. So as always, y'all, thanks for watching. Again, apologize for yesterday, but as you can see, literally my eye is shut. So it's a little better now that I have medicine, but I don't know if I did damage. I might have to go back and get like something stronger. We don't know. But we're gonna definitely end this live so I can go back to treatment and go to sleep. And then of course see you guys tomorrow, Lord willing, to conclude this. You know, if I can take pictures of all the popcorn buckets I can find in New York, I will. I absolutely will. Thank you, Toy, for being here and being flexible and dealing with me being tired. Tomorrow's going to be even worse because we starting later tomorrow. I think tomorrow's at 11 p.m. So, yeah. We are survivors.
It's all good.
But maybe tomorrow, just no presentation. Maybe like if there's any merch and then just go into it. Actually, that's what we're going to do. No presentation, no fun finds, no Jackson facts. We just going to get right into it. So with that being said, y'all, see you tomorrow. Thank you as always, Serena. You rock so much. You have no idea.
Yes.
And Caitlin, we saw you earlier. Thanks for coming through. And we'll see you tomorrow, y'all.
See y'all.
Bye.